Hello ladies and gentlemen, and you're here because you want to know about Article 13, which is a bit of a topic at the minute, and here's why it's important. Because it will affect every single thing that you do and I do on YouTube and on Facebook and all your social media. Let's get into a bit of explanation. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what you can do to help stop Article 13 if you live in the UK. We don't want to be left behind, so everybody please take action on this. So you've all heard about it, but what is Article 13? Well, it's a small part of a larger European Union legislation which is called the Directive of the European Parliament and of the Council on Copyright in the Digital Single Market. That is catchy, isn't it? That's why it's called Article 13, because the actual name for it is stupid. It does actually make me wonder how many people are actually putting the proper title for this large bit of legislation in their videos or in their content. I imagine nobody is. Now, this is a directive to the 28 member states of the European Union. This means that every state can take this away and they can interpret it somewhat how they like and how they want to deal with the copyright laws. But what that means is England could take this away and we could use small parts of it, but Germany could take it away and they could use the whole part of it. So I'm not going to talk about the small bits. I'm going to talk about the whole thing here so you understand it, so you don't have to read it, because I have read it all and man, it is boring. And if you want to look, YouTube have made videos themselves about this, which advises you on how to get ready and prepare for it, because this is going to happen. Whether it happens in the way that it's wrote down now or not, well, they're still debating that. Eventually there will be a final draft. Let's get into telling you exactly what it means though. Right now, if you upload a video that's got copyright content in it, you are solely responsible for your actions, which means that if Sony or Warner Brothers want to sue you for something that you've put up, they absolutely can take you to court and you're solely responsible for it. You are the guy who's going to get sued. But Article 13 means that now the responsibility is on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram to make sure that their members do not upload this content, which means every time somebody uploads a copyrighted movie clip or a copyrighted music video, they are in their rights to sue YouTube every single time. And for the hundreds and millions of videos that go live on YouTube that contain accidental copyright products and copyright music and copyright films, YouTube can't afford to pay that. The actual line within Article 13 that explains it says, online content sharing providers and right holders shall cooperate in good faith in order to ensure that unauthorized protected works or other subject matter are not actively available on their services. Now this includes photos, memes. You can no longer put memes up, audio, video on such sites as YouTube, Dailymotion, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, all them social media sites where you are posting your little GIFs. Well, they belong to somebody else now. I mean, let's face it, they already did belong to somebody else, but now you're at danger, and YouTube and Twitter and those other social media sites, they're at danger too. And who wants to be sued? I don't, and YouTube don't want to be sued lots of times. So basically these websites can't check every single upload that we do, and YouTube are fighting your corner. They're fighting on your behalf. This could get to a point where YouTube have to close their service down to Europe. Nobody thinks it's going to get to that, but it could possibly happen. And the same with Reddit and Facebook and all your social media stuff that you've been posting your videos on. It could get to a point where they have to close certain parts of their services down to Europe. So we've got to do something about it. So it affects all sorts of things. It affects sport. If you're commenting on sport, you won't be able to show small clips, which is already a thing that is happening right now. You won't be able to comment on certain things. You cannot make a cover version song of your favourite song on your acoustic guitar in your bedroom, because under Article 13 you're not allowed. So artists who became famous off the back of uploading videos like Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran, who uploaded cover songs and then have gone on to become the biggest selling artists in the world, that will never happen again, which sounds like a pretty good thing. But it's not a good thing. Why have the government done this? Well, the original idea behind it is it protects artists and filmmakers and creators from people stealing their hard work that they've made, and giant companies who've made a giant film that's cost them millions to make. It protects them, but also it is stifling your freedom of speech too. There's also another directive that's included in this, which is Article 11, which nobody is speaking about really. And Article 11 is a completely it's completely linked to Article 13. Article 11 hinders your freedom of speech from commenting on news, and people like Tommy Robinson and Alex Jones, which I don't in particularly like either of them, have already lost their accounts for having different views to government and to some people, and it's easy for them under Article 11 to close you down. If you have an opinion, a strong opinion on something, Article 11 stops you commenting on news. No longer will you be able to upload a news clip and stand next to it and comment on that news clip. It's effectively stopping you sharing your opinions and voice over the internet and closing you down from commenting on fake news or actual news. You may be blocked for it, so it's really important that we make a stand here. Now, this directive has already been approved, which means it's definitely going to happen. The European Union is still working out the final draft of this, but it will give the government more power in Europe to control you and your content and your songs and your spoken word. It's serious. So what can you do about it? Now, right here on YouTube, I am a small fry, but I have started a petition that you can sign if you're from the UK to stop this happening. And it's on the government website, and I'm going to put the link in below. I beg you to go and sign it, because it will affect every single thing that you do here on YouTube and also on your other social media platforms. It's really important that you sign it. It will go live when the first 5 people sign it. There's over 30 million people in the UK use YouTube. So spread this around and make sure you post this on your videos and get everybody to sign this petition. Put it all over your social media, because it affects everybody. Even those people who are not here on YouTube, they are affected by this. If they put any video up on their Facebook or on their any social media, they're in trouble, and then social media platforms are in trouble as well. You've got to sign this, so please go ahead, share the link and share this video, and let's get everybody to pull our fingers out and stop Article 13, because it's going to change every single thing about the internet for everyone. Thank you for watching the video right to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Yeah, always look like this. So thank you very much, and let's take some action, guys.